If you lived here, this could be you. What a beautiful day. Dr. Pepper. Hi everyone, and welcome to my newest listing located at 42 Wayside Lane in Ashland. This awesome house we're about to tour has about 2,250 square feet of living space, which includes a finished basement, 8 rooms, 3 or 4 bedrooms, and 2 full baths. Best of all, check out this beautiful property. Awesome neighborhood, flat driveway, grass that you can walk barefoot on like a carpet, amazing landscape. You'll see when we're inside how meticulous this home is. Between the roof, the windows, the HVAC have all been updated. Boy, listen to those birds today. All right, well, let's head in. Let's see. So there's 2 ways that we can head into the house. We have the, we're going to go in through the breezeway right here, or you have the front door over there. But we're going to actually go in through the breezeway. I just want to show you that there's also a door over there. All right, let's head on in. Okay. So the first room that I'm bringing you in is the breezeway. And this room is awesome because not only do you have the high ceilings and you have, these extra countertops and cabinetry, which is obviously separate from the kitchen we'll see in a minute. And you also have an area for a mini fridge there. And check this out. There's a secret laundry room in here. Can you guess where the washer and dryer is? You guessed it, it's behind there. So instead of having to, go down to the basement to do your laundry, check this out. Open these doors. And there's your washer and dryer, which is included in the sale. You have a sink right there. Close these up. And I apologize for doing this tour a little bit different today. That I'm taking you into the breezeway first, and I just can't wait. I have to bring it to the outside because this lot it's amazing. So we'll come back in. Sorry, but we're gonna head out. And now, the most awesome thing about this house is this yard. This yard is a 10 out of 10. Whether you're a pool person or whether you're somebody that just wants an awesome backyard, completely fenced in, with birds singing in the background, surrounded by trees in a beautiful neighborhood. But first, let me show you the pool. But let me show you what I love about where this pool is. Sometimes you have a house where the whole backyard is a pool, and that's great and everything. But for the other, 8 or 9 months out of the year, it takes up a lot of your backyard. But this pool, check it out. The whole yard is fenced in, and then the pool is separately fenced in. And this is the newer type of fencing that they like to see by code because of the height. It has the lock up here. So again, the pool area is fenced in, separate from the yard. So you could have a, get together, a party, or just hanging out here and not have to worry about somebody getting into the pool because there is a lock right here. And you have to open it from up top. Now, let me show you the pool area. And this pool is looking very good right now because it is 90 degrees and humid right now. But check it out. It's in great condition. I'm just going to get close so you can see how nice it is. You have a deep end over there. You have the part that you can go in, the stairs here. You have a ladder over there. And again, it's all fenced in and it's ready to go. There's a beautiful shot. So you have a door that goes to the garage, a door that goes to the breezeway where your guests can walk in. They can be wet, it doesn't matter, and use the bathroom right in that door. But isn't this beautiful? Absolutely stunning. Oh, that looks so refreshing right now. All right, let me continue the tour of the backyard. Look at this nice patio. All this space to put outside furniture, your grill, your other cooking appliances, and then check out all this patio right here. You have room here for more stuff, and you have room over there. And what's nice is you get beautiful sun in that pool. Beautiful sun. Right now it is behind some clouds, but it is just hits this whole area in most of the afternoon. Now let me show you the rest of the yard. First of all, look how nice this grass is. Anybody knows mid-July, usually you don't have nice, beautiful, thick grass like this. I mean, you could walk barefoot on this. So again, look at all this beautiful landscape. It's all fenced in, and you have common area over there, which is nice. So you have nobody in this area, but that common area belongs to the neighborhood. So obviously living right next to it, you have the benefit of probably using it more than other people because you are right next to it. There's the back of the house right there. There's the family room with the fireplace that we were just in. But look at all this yard space. Even if you didn't use the pool, which I'm sure you will, look at all this space you have. Beautiful landscape right here. You even have more space on the other side of the pool area. So here's a good shot of this amazing yard. Like 10 out of 10. I know you're thinking the same thing. All right, well, let's head back in. Oh, that pool's looking so good. See if I can go in through the garage. All right, well, you're getting a little extra tour because there's 3 ways to get into the house. Let's hope that this one's open. And it is. All right, so here is the big 2-car attached garage, plenty of storage up above. Look at all the racks right here and storage bins. All right, so back to where it all started. There's a door we came in. Here's the breezeway. I showed you the hidden washer and dryer. Now let's head into the main part of the house. Okay, actually gonna go over here and start the tour from right here so you can get an idea of the floor plan. So there's the other front door. This we have staged as a living room. Obviously, this would be the dining room. This is an addition that the current homeowners put on the house years ago. So that is obviously the family room there. All right, so now we're gonna start from where I came in. So here's the kitchen. We have granite counters. We have stainless steel appliances, nice tile backsplash. These cabinets are in great condition. If you're not into the dark oak color, I'm telling you these things are in absolute great condition. So just paint them white or whatever color you want. Everything else is done. Nice hardwood floors throughout. There's even more cabinetry. And by the way, just to show you, there are pullouts here. Also down here, you have pullouts. So very functional kitchen. You have obviously the peninsula right here. You can easily have 2 bar stools over there. So I'm gonna go back to where we came in because I wanna show you we do have a coat closet here. We have, so there's 2 full bathrooms in the house. Here is bathroom number 1. Just put a little more light. It has been updated. Really nice shower right here. You can see it's in absolute perfect condition. Nice and clean. Okay. So remember I told you it could be 3 or 4 bedrooms because here would be the possibility of a 4th bedroom. It does have a closet. It's definitely large enough. There's a door. The current owners use this as an office. So what I like is it could be an office or a guest room. And by the way, these doors are really good condition, nice solid doors. Okay, so I showed you the full bath, I showed you the kitchen with lots of cabinets and counter space. Next stop will be the family room. I love this room. You got the high ceilings, the exposed wood beams up there, you got the skylights. Isn't that beautiful? You got these nice built-ins right here. Obviously, when they did this, you know, people were still getting the 40-inch TVs, and now everybody wants the big ones. Well, what I would do is just put a shelf there, and then mount your TV above the fireplace. Now you can put your big 65-inch TV there. We have a gas fireplace here, which, by the way, the house is on town water, town sewer, and natural gas. There's a nice shot to see how big this floor plan is. And there's your nice bay window. And by the way, all the windows, they have been replaced at this house, so they are nice and updated. Here's your dining room area right here. Obviously, you can put a much bigger table in. They had, you know, like a china hutch over there. Here's your living room, which can be multiple purposes. You know, you can make it a little piano room, music room, sitting room. You know, I'm sure back in the day there was probably a wall right there. I like how they opened it up. Looks really nice. Okay, so I think we are done on the first floor. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. You know what? One thing I want to show you is access to the backyard from this door right here. Let me just unlock it. Ooh, there's a nice shot of the yard right there. I just want to show you how you have access from here. As you know, that door right there in the garage. Okay, let's head upstairs. We'll see the basement after. That's the basement, which is finished. So first stop up here will be the primary bedroom. So right now we do have it staged. That is a queen bed, but there is room if you want to put another nightstand over there. We do have, you know, a dresser here. You can put a mirror on that wall right here. And it looks like they did have another piece of furniture right here also. There are two closets, both have organizers, but what I want to show you is, here we can go in this way, is behind here, look at all this storage space. And you can walk back here, it's insulated up here, so you can put like so much storage in here. Obviously suitcases, holiday decorations. All right, so this is the primary bedroom. We have more closets here, more closets here. Here's bedroom number 2 right here. There's a closet, you know, nice size, nice and deep. All right, and then bedroom number 3. Again, these are the newer windows I was telling you about, in absolute great condition. All right, let's see. So I showed you all the closets, the 2 bedrooms down there. Oh yeah, we have, so this is the upstairs bath. Let me turn on, see if there's another light. Here we go. Nice and clean, just want to show you. Nice, clean tub and all tiled. Try not to get me in the video. There's your countertop over there. All right, let's head down to the basement. Okay. Anybody up for a game of pool? So here's the finished basement. You can see plenty of room down here. I believe the pool table is staying if somebody wants it. If not, they'll give it away. But this is just a nice basic room for, you know, for someone to set up as a little den or family room. Lots of storage. We have storage there, there, and behind there. And then through here, we have unfinished space, but I wanted to show it to you so you can see all the storage you can have. But also, and this is important, I want to show you their new fancy schmancy heating and HVAC system and your hot water tank. So these things have all been updated. They're pretty new. I mean, you can see just by looking at this, that is very new, and you don't have to worry about that. Your electric panels over there, looks like 200 amp. Truly move-in ready home. We have 2 meters, which means they have a separate meter for irrigation, which is really nice. Looks like they're gonna leave the little workbench there. All right, so that is it for our tour. Let me bring you back upstairs. I'm gonna bring you out this front door. I love this yard. I mean, this is a 10 out of 10. You do not find properties this beautiful with lawn and curb appeal, landscape, this gorgeous. One thing I forgot to mention, and this is a huge selling point, there are walking trails right through here. This is part of, it's called the Great Bend Farm Trust, and it belongs to all the people that live in this neighborhood. And right through here, there are walking trails through the woods, and they are marked. There's actually a sign marker over there. And again, this is that common space I was telling you about, and that's where they're building a pollination garden. Look how beautiful this yard is. Sounds like the birds or the crows stopped fighting and now they're just singing. All right, well, that is it for our tour. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully you'll come and take a look at this beautifully maintained home at 42 Wayside Lane.